play a game here, shall we? Fucking 7-0. 7-0. Love it. Love it. And you know, we're gonna fucking start the fourth line like always. Keeping Corey Schneider in the fucking net because he's been lighting it up. Lighting it up. Well, not really lighting it up, but you know what I mean.
The fans from Winnipeg rejoiced with the second coming of an NHL franchise called the Jets. Another game about to begin here in Manitoba.
We're running in Winnipeg. Is our fucking top line? Get the fuck.
We are in Winnipeg, and the puck's moving.
Winnipeg's now on what I would call a season-defining streak. How long can they keep this streak and great play going?
Fuck you.
That one goes on the money to the left. Point to point to point. Perfect connection right through center. Made that work for him.
Keep making that shot. Oh, fucking.
Snapping a pass to Hell.
Let you have it.
Dumped in by Callahan.
Maybe not.
To Lindholm. Dogged determination there by McDonough. That move not too slick there. Puck loose. Strong defensive play by Couturier.
Fuck.
Puck fired down. Decision made. Defenders first. Isaac. Play is stopped, so let's hear from our man at the ice, Ray Ferraro.
There.
Nobody ever seems to spread out in these interconference games. It seems like each game is so very important towards determining who's going to make the playoffs or not.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Whistle is blown.
I'm not trying
Now the
to.
penalty
Really?
will be handed out. Chara's getting a penalty for slashing. It's 2 minutes. Arizona's power play gets its first chance in this game tonight.
Chasing the game is a losing proposition night after night. You get on the board first, you win way more than you lose. A power play can give you that advantage.
Spit that out. This is some kid there.
Bergeron's hooked on
Hey,
this
there we
play,
go.
and the arm of the referee is high.
Oh, it's two.
Play stopped. Penalty coming. Power play done.
Double minor, double minor.
Arizona's 2-minute penalty is a minor, and the call is hooking.
Well, there's so much going on down there, Doc. It's really hard to tell what the referees might call.
Four players aside, and so we'll see what develops here.
The open ice leads to some great scoring chances 4-on-4. You get a defenseman into the rush. If you don't score, the other team's guaranteed a 2-on-1 going back the other way.
Directing that one to Kerfoot. That puck's loose.
There you go.
Mishandled.
There you go, Gino.
Got that pass in his own end. Laid on to Ryan. Oh, my, what a hit.
Crushing him.
Doc, no surprise there. We expected a physical game, and we're going to get one. That early hit is
Stop,
just
Corey.
an example of what we're going to see.
Passing one off now to Simmons. Nice work by Nicholas Cronwall. Pitching this one to Dumoulin. Gathered up again by Hammond.
Nope, didn't mean to do that.
Looks ahead
Since we
to
got
start
him, let's get
something.
everyone changing.
Tremendous hit.
Oh, that is a great hit. I love that hit in the open ice. You really send a message with one of those.
The Jets have been handed a minor penalty for tripping. The Coyotes have more ice to work with going 4-on-3.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones...
It's the 50th of his career.
50 career goals in this league. No small feat for this player. He's hoping for a lot more, and so is the fan base.
Some shots, only one goal.
A lot of opportunities. Love the mindset of getting pucks and people to the net.
Fuck out of here with that.
Winnipeg's got it off the draw at center. And down to Neal. Takes it to the corner.
Nothing.
He's got that point pass. A shot.
Oh, but Neal is.
And the game is
Apparently
even.
went through the fucking net. Went through the net.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That
Think it
goal
went
ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
Gonna fucking take it and run.
Just over 6 minutes have passed. 2 goals so far, divided in half. The Coyotes win the draw. What's next? Fires. Didn't miss by much.
Team we got this year. They score, we score.
Scoring chances.
Always staying with them.
Trying to go to Neal.
We're 18.
In with it now. Forcing attention indeed.
And everyone get a power play,
Play is
boys.
stopped for a penalty. The Coyotes have accrued a penalty. It's a minor for slashing. The Jets are hoping to get one out of one on the power play. They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play, whether you score or not, by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Got fucking Gino shooting too. Better watch out.
The Coyotes with a clean win on the draw. Got it back out of the zone. From his own end on the power play, it's taken by McDonough. Driving in from no man's land.
Get over, someone.
A one-timer. Loose puck knocked away by
Bergeron.
Bergeron.
Get that on
With
net.
no time whatsoever, he turned it aside.
Looked like the
they
net
stopped.
was open for a second, but he shut it down.
They've got all the gunners out. Snaps it to Malkin. Pitch to McDonough. Howitzer.
Tippin scores.
Just like the coach.
Fucking bank it off a defenseman. That right there is
The
why you
power
don't give
play
them
doesn't
penalties.
miss. They get an
That's
opportunity
exactly
to
it
break
right
the
there.
tie, and they're able to score, give their team a 1-goal lead.
The Jets now have a 1-goal lead in the first period. Perhaps they can build on this and carry something sizable to the dressing room. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Is able to move on in.
Oh, the big demon.
Pass to the slot.
Nice stop.
Got a piece of it. The Jets skated up on the side.
7 minutes, 38 seconds.
Now it's directed to Gore.
Johnny Gord.
Oh, deflected off the blocker.
I don't know why I shot him.
Couldn't retain possession. Up to the point.
Spin off that real quick.
Walking a thin line near the border there.
Ooh, I hit Furman with it.
Tries to clear. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared.
See if I can get over my rush.
Pitching it to Fairland.
Yeah.
Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost.
Let's play by
He
doing
cleared that puck out of there. Ricochets it ahead to Fairland. Winnipeg's power play did not do it for them. Makes that play deep. Gathered up by Cogliano. Perfect receipt of the pass. Moving it to Iafallo. Steps in from the neutral zone. Chooses the corner. Anisimov's got it on his stick, trying to get it out of there. Two players flat to the board.
He didn't leave much in the bag as he went right through him, crushes him into the boards.
Looking to Iafallo. Gives it on a cross from the point. Caught that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Score!
And the big man.
That's his first of the season. He's now got that first
Captain
goal
Z.
of the season. Chara's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
Enzo, that's a great shot, but the goaltender went down into the butterfly, opened up the top of the net. He's hoping his glove is going to bail him out. Not this time.
Winnipeg scored again. That's a 2-goal lead for them now, widening that gap before the end of this first period. Arizona's won that neutral zone faceoff. Pass comes to him from the crease. Puck is thrown to Carlson.
Take your foot a little bit off the gas.
Scooped up by Boyce.
Play nice and defensive. No mistakes.
And he dumps it in. Looking to get it out. Trying to clear but failed. Here it comes. Save. Oh, great reaction there. Carries it on in from center. Look out, here it comes. Pass attempt to Simmons. Collected by Cromwell. Snapping a pass to Murray. Loose puck did not go very well there. It's dumped in.
That's good.
Smart recovery by Nicholas Cronwall. Directing that one to Murray. Passing one off now to Carlson. Outstanding body contact. It's all on his shoulders. Wonderful save. Good skill by both goalie and shooter.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
Chip to Gore. Winnipeg's in control of the puck in the defensive zone.
Let's get it forward to change it.
Nearing the final minute of play. Takes it in from the neutral zone.
Stop.
Time running out here as it's gathered in by Carlson. The Coyotes in control of the puck through the neutral zone.
All right. So we call a good first period there.
20 minutes are in the books, and so the coaches will have their say. The players will rest and listen. Winnipeg's advantage in this game
is scored 3 goals in a period. Just wish I didn't give up that one.
The Jets have a 2-goal lead, and the one that made it 2 was this one. We'll be right back.
Outshot him fucking 10-6. That's it. Giving up 3 goals and 10 shots. That's not good.
First period has been played. Second period about to start. A look ahead.
The Coyotes are down in this game, Doc, and rightfully so. They did not manage the puck at all. If they want to get back in that game, they got to eliminate those turnovers.
Okay, something caught my eye.
Pitching this one to Ekholm. Trying to go to Bertuzzi. Leads that charge into the zone.
2 people.
Muscled off.
He's still getting to the
To
puck.
Couturier. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. And he dumps it in. Tries to get it over the line. Loose puck blocked off by Cronwall.
Big hit.
Tremendous hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Smoking them all over the ice.
On to Bjorkstrand. And a save.
Schneider's been sharp, Doc, but he really hasn't had much to do. Long periods of time between shots, and the offense has had time to put goals on the board.
Bombs away.
Fucking Malcolm, my best player.
Around through the corner. Scrum over, puck kicked by James Neal.
Give me my defense,
Now it's
please. Let him
to
pinch.
Bjorkstrand.
I said let him pinch.
Rubbed him right out.
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
Gathered up again
Fucking
by
Neal
McDonough.
sneaking in.
The Coyotes
them
keep
off.
the play going in the middle.
Just move.
Propelled to Schlemko. Got his pad
Oh,
on that.
Schneider.
Shoots. Magnificent save.
I thought the second save was better.
Oh, fuck.
That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. The Jets with a face-off win. Pitching it to Gord.
Fucking Yanni Gord,
The
here we
Jets
go.
have it along the side at mid-ice. At least he protected his goaltender. Good work up front on that hit. Gets behind the net. Does he have anybody in front? Couldn't get his way through.
That's my goal defensively. Just pound him.
Takes it from the boards
Any
and
chance
looks
they can.
on.
Just pound him.
Takes that pass. And a save. He froze that
Schneider can
just
see those
for a
easy
break.
shots.
Every time we come here, it's that way, a sellout. What do you think goes into that consistency?
I think the only time you do take it for granted, Doc, is when there aren't people in the seats, so you love seeing a full house.
The easy face.
Moving it to Helm. Stretches it out by throwing it to the opposite corner. Looking to Dumoulin. And he steps in. Skilled play by Ryan Callahan. Puck is thrown to Helm. Winnipeg's up the wing, settling things.
Chase.
Took it up the boards and holds. Right along the blue line. Score!
Oh.
That's his initial goal.
Schuster with a bump.
This player's been working extremely hard, and that work has finally paid off as he gets goal number 1 on the season. Schuster's body position is the key on scoring on this one-timer.
Wow. Just looking back at the net here, he
score
thought he had the low stick side covered. He doesn't, and the puck's behind him.
Winnipeg's connected yet again on the scoreboard, and they'll probably get the puck right back the way this game has gone. They've got the draw. Stolen at center ice. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come.
Nice little recovery.
Pass attempt to Lindholm. And he steps across the line. Feeds the point.
There we go.
To Schlemko.
Oh, what a dive.
Now we get the stoppage of play in the penalty corner.
Let's kill him with a penalty.
Bertuzzi's going to the box. It's a tripping minor. Arizona's to the power play again. And they have rung in one already. Let's see if they get another.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
Hamannik's got to shovel it out of there. Good clear that time, and so the power play unit will have to recoil. Cleared it back out of there.
Penalty kill.
Snapping a pass to Ryan. Gotten quickly back.
For that right there.
Using the point, he's got it. Score!
Oh, come on.
It's another power play goal. The Coyotes have worked this back to a 2-goal deficit now. Let's see if they can make it 1 before the end of the period number 2. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Intercepted that one at an important place. Oh, what a hit that one was.
He did not expect to get hit right there. That is a big hit. Ryan's banged up here as he
drives ahead. Got in front of another one.
Great opportunity. Better stop.
Let's break with his stop.
By the defense. Directing that one to McDonough. Passing one off now to Malkin. Skates it into the zone. Neal's slashed on the play.
There we go.
There will be a penalty.
I'll take a power play.
Murray's penalized 2 minutes for slashing. Anything you do once, you can do twice. Let's see if that applies to this particular power play.
It's my turn to go.
Clean win on the draw.
Give myself a barrel.
It's out of the zone. They must retreat and start back again. Players tired, about to get a rest as we go late into the second period.
No.
Pitching this one to Lowry.
What do you think you're doing?
Can start the attack going in the zone. Slid to Bergeron. Bergeron's looking to lead.
Here.
Gains the zone. Lets it go. Perfect tip by the stick.
And cleared.
That one is cleared. More time off that penalty clock.
Here we go.
As they drop back and wait for another rush.
Oh, look at this.
Oh, what a brilliant save that was. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. Just great positional play. A shot. What a save.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Crosses that line. Got it at the point. A one-timer save. And the referee's whistle has stopped play.
A real satisfying milestone for him to cross 50 goals in his career.
Face-off and a solid tie-up and help arrive. Good job.
All right, 4-2. After 2. I'll take it.
40 minutes have been played. Some hits given, some shots fired. But let's see what they have in mind as we get closer to the start of the third period and crunch time. Third period about to begin. What did you think of the second?
The Coyotes are lucky to still be in this game, Doc. They've been outplayed by a large margin, especially in time of possession. One lucky bounce, and they're right back in it.
To the point it comes. A shot. Score! A power play goal yet again.
I follow it. That's how you score on a power play 10 seconds into a period.
On a man advantage, you can't try to be too cute. Once the lane opens up, you must attack, and that's exactly what happened there.
Everybody loves those, the ones where the water bottle's just about to get shaken. That's a perfect shot right in the top of the net.
Winnipeg's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Can we get another 3-goal lead?
Smart recovery by Couturier.
This might be my first
Get through there.
No, definitely must be.
Terrific determination by Helm.
Tired.
Battle for possession. And in flight over the line. Takes that pass up the boards and stays.
Ooh, nice.
Outstanding point-blank save.
A timely save. That is tremendously tremendous.
McDonough slashed. Ooh, that's going to be a
Give me
penalty.
another power play.
The parade in the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the bench.
Give me another one.
Arizona's got
Last
a
thing you
2-minute slashing penalty. Got possession. The Jets with possession in center ice.
59 seconds.
Has that pass off the boards. Fires. The lane was jammed and it hit somebody. Gathered up again by Patrice Bergeron. Arizona's cleared. A lot of work, but penalty time less and less now. Shoots one. Great save.
There.
Simmons is
Oh, that's a
tripped
trip. That's
up.
5-on-3.
That should be a penalty. The Coyotes are going to the box for 2 minutes, and the call is tripping. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
The power play will reset as it's picked up by Malkin. Brings it in for an attack. Shoots. Oh, what a terrific save in close.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
I think it's time we hear from Ray Ferraro.
Char's been like a one-man demolition crew.
Big
He
man.
has been so physical all over the ice.
Okay, Ray, let's see how it goes for him here. Under 4 minutes have been played. The scoring of the goal has made this now a 3-goal lead. Will this become dangerous, though? Malkin's tripped and a penalty should be coming. Lowry's going to the box. A player hit the ice, and the call on them is tripping. You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty killers.
I don't know why.
The battling continues along the board.
Help him, help him, help him.
And they got it out of there. Laid on to Neal. Terrific determination by
Fuck
McDonough. Clears the zone. Power play meter is still running. It's taken by Evgeny Malkin. Steps across that line. He's back behind. What do they do next? Using the point. Thrown to the slot.
Empty net.
What a power play these guys have.
That's how you do it. It's the whole play I've been trying to set up all this time.
All kinds of good vibes on the bench.
What a
as the
pass
power
from
play
Simmons.
is able to get on the board.
Winnipeg's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is forced.
My second unit out there.
The Coyotes got that face-off win. Now what?
Like that one at center ice. Gains that offensive line. Can he beat him here?
Oh, Yanni Gord, baby.
It's another power play goal.
Give me the breakaway.
The coaching staff spent a lot of time in practice working with the power play, trying to diagram a couple of new options for them. Looks like they're happy
That's how you
as the
diagram a
power
five.
play cashes in.
Winnipeg's goal has taken them to an even larger lead
Nice.
on a night that they
Take a
have
nice
had
lead
the
spot.
offense going. Third period of play. Trying to go to Fairland. He's in on an onside play. That pass along the boards. A shot.
Oh, Yanni Gord.
Power play goal yet again.
Because normally I can't score like this. But this is ridiculous. Score a hat trick game.
This shot is an absolute laser that finds the back of the net. Nobody saw it until it hit the 20.
Going to the
Finally
bench.
gets yanked.
Substitution made.
It's going to be a long rest of the night for him as he'll slowly make his way to the bench, exchange his mask for a baseball hat. His night is done, and it hasn't been
Finally,
very
it
good.
took him so
Over
long to
5
yank.
minutes have passed here in the third. The Jets just keep hammering away on offense. They're winning going away. It's dumped in. Now it's directed to Dumoulin. Couldn't do what he wanted. To Helm.
In with it now.
Long lead pass to Beagle. Pitching it to Lindholm. The Coyotes along the board
There you
skating
go.
at mid-ice. Moving it to Lindholm. Nicely done with the interception. Winnipeg's in their own end, hoping to make
Out
a
and
play
in
to
the blue
center.
lines. Out of my zone and then so far that's not worked.
Shoots it on.
Had it away with authority.
Looking to
Stopped there
Callahan.
by Corey Schneider.
Lofted back in and the forwards get to the bench. The Coyotes with a neutral zone
Ooh, here
possession
comes
along
Johnny.
the wing. Good place to shoot from. Will stop. Points it. One-time blast.
Ooh.
Save there.
Corey with the
Covered
glove.
up just to slow things down.
What a shift here, Doc. They had the momentum, but the goalie gets the whistle
Corey
and
with
they'll need
the
to
glove.
reset.
Love it.
They won that face-off. Try to generate something.
Lets it go.
Again with the glove.
Save.
And he holds on and stops play.
Never satisfied, never take your foot off the gas pedal. He's got 2 goals now. He better be thinking about getting number 3.
Good face-off victory there.
Blocked.
May not have been intentional, but he got it anyway.
He wheels behind. That puck's loose because of the defense.
There we go. Yeah.
He's got that one measured in the attacking zone.
Get out.
And a save. Soccered along by
Help him,
Schuster.
help him. Come on.
Poke check.
A collision. That's what we call
Johnny
Doc,
boy
using
Chuck,
the
baby.
old noggin.
The Jets are at the wing in neutral ice. Puck floated to the opposite corner. Hammers his way
Come
up
on,
the wing
Schuster,
at
please.
center.
Tremendous job done defensively there with a poke check.
Oh, okay.
He finally got it out of there.
The Jets have had their way almost from the very beginning of this game. At certain points in the game, you start to lose your energy, but not when the game's like this. You feel like you could play for days as you pump up the scoreboard again.
Skill play by Chara. Puck is thrown to Malkin.
Get it over to Gino.
Driving in from no man's land.
I don't think I shot on
That
this
pass
goal.
off the boards.
Here's a one-timer.
That hits somebody. Solid work there by Nicholas Cromwell. That was a big hit. Rister. He
Oh,
scores.
nice shot.
Carlson.
Give it to him. Beautiful shot.
And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. So we're into the last minute. All is academic here. Gets it in the corner. Flings it. Oh, what a save. He brought his best shot, and it got stopped.
Final minute of the game.
Chip to Bjorkstrand.
Hey, this is just fucking resounding.
And at an
All
angle
the way
to
around.
Cogliano. Hits the post and out. On to Carlson. Shutout positioning by Bergeron. Shot didn't have a lot on it, did it? Nicely into the zone. Takes a shot. Deflected off the blocker. Dogged determination there by Hamonic. Penalty has just been handed out. Not much doubt to the outcome of this one.
Just gonna give it to him here.
Cogliano's getting a minor for slashing. The Jets win the draw. On the outside, a shot. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Didn't handle it very well. 3 puck. The battle ends as it's kicked out.
That'll do it. I'll take it, man.
And that's the horn. That's the hockey game.
For stars,
The game
maybe for a game.
is ended. Winnipeg's recorded a victory, and so the chain gets bigger.
It doesn't seem to matter who the opponent is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win. And
Probably
the streak
someone on this
continues.
one has like fucking 8 assists in this game or something.
So that is it for this one. Thanks for watching. We hope
Little
you
man
enjoyed
getting
it.
it done.
For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good
I'm
night
sure
all.
the tree's cool. Show the Bergeron. Oh yes, they. No, that's not it. Yanni second. Carlson's laser. Hunter Schuster's. Turned out to be the game winner. Logan Cole 2 assists, Schuster 1 assist, Johnny Boychuk 3 assists. Not fucking bad. That's just a resounding victory. Fucking 8 now. James Neal's what? Fucking 9 goals, 10 goals. Chino 13 points in 8 games. I get to play St. Louis. I think I'm gonna start Kyle Lennon in this game. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Fucking not changing any lines. If they got Carey Price in that, it's gonna be a little difficult here. Because, you know, without a doubt, Carey Price, one of the best, if not the best goaltender in the world. You know, luckily the game one when we played St. Louis, I think it was New Wave, in that.
The fans from Winnipeg rejoiced with the second coming of an NHL franchise called the Jets. Another game about to begin here in Manitoba.
Kyle Lennon played great in the one game that he played.
Hi, everybody, along with Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro. He'll be along in just a moment. I'm Mike Emmerich, and we have a team tonight that just come off a shootout win. So how do you think they feel?
Well, I guess they feel pretty good, Doc, because you get points, doesn't matter how you get them. Look, at the end of the day, the shootout is a skills competition. Their goaltender made the saves, and their goal scorers found a way to put the puck in the back of the net.
The Blues are hoping to end the game tonight a little bit earlier and not leave it to the shootout. They understand the importance of winning games, whether it's in regulation or overtime, rather than letting the game get to a skills competition like the other night.
We direct our attention to the nets and the starting goalies. Kari Lehtinen, native of Helsinki, has played for teams with nicknames such as the Wolves, Thrashers, and Stars, and has been a star for all. He gets the start in tonight's game. Carey Price in goal. Over a decade from the start with the same team, a lot of trophies and counting playoffs, well over 300 victories.
Alright, here we go. This will be fun.
Two teams chomping at the bit. Let's get going. Peekel's ready for the opening faceoff for Winnipeg. Raquel's ready to draw for the Blues. We are in Winnipeg, and the puck's moving.
Captain Cadley.
Winnipeg's forgotten how to lose. They keep putting the puck in the net, and it results in more wins. Incredible.
Yeah, not good. Fucking stifling defense.
Gathered up again by Helm. Slid to McDonough. It's dumped in. Trying to go to Raquel. He's got that one measured in the attacking zone. That one is pointed to him. A howitzer. That hits somebody. Propelled to Chara. Pressure now.
Let's get the fourth line off this.
Hey, Ray, you've got a closer look than we do. What are you seeing that we're not?
Lehtinen's had an excellent season so far. He's got a high winning percentage, way more wins than losses. He's made enough saves that gives his team a chance to get their feet underneath them when they don't play very well. But he's been pretty consistent this year. We'll see if the opposition can get somebody in his eyes tonight, make it difficult for him to see the puck.
Okay, Ray, thank you. Leads that charge into the zone. Nice play with the stick. Nothing more will come. Pitching it to Coyle. A superb hit. A great hockey play there.
Well, there's no surprise there, Doc. We expected a physical game. The contest will be aggressive from start to finish. There's an early hit to set the tone.
The new parking area is now available for additional spots.
Just over 6 minutes have gone off the clock. Still scoreless. The Blues with a face-off win. Oh, what a steal. That's a marvelous save.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Gino. Straight at him. Game of the year, too. McDavid.
The Blues with a clean win on the draw. Man, oh man, what a hit.
This is what you call a great body check. Legal along those boards.
Loose puck due to the play by Hammond. 2-on-1 opportunity.
There you go, back home.
Snapping a pass to Simmons. Crosses that line. Smart recovery by Martinez.
Who fucking Gord had the hat trick?
Looking to Grabner. That's just a good, effective close-off. In front. Shoots one.
Oh, come on.
That's his first goal this year.
It's a joke.
He's had his chances and finally cashes in for goal
That
number
is a
1.
joke.
And they've won the faceoff.
Scored by number 40, Michael Grabner, assisted by number 32, Stephen John.
Wow, that's a mean hit. What a mean hit. And it brings the arms of the referees up.
Chargers.
The Jets get a minor penalty for charging. The Blues are getting their first power play crack of the game.
You can turn the tide of a game on a power play whether you score or not by getting shots, by getting traffic, and by keeping the puck in the offensive zone. If you chase it up and down the ice all the time, nothing gets accomplished.
Oh, what a hit that one was. Receives that pass from the other side. The Blues with a neutral zone possession along the way.
McDonough.
What a hit that was.
McDonough's ability around the league is eye-catching, but when he uses the body, everybody takes note.
In that defensive zone, an important play.
Coyle shaking his head after making that pass. He knows better than that. That puck cannot go into that section of the ice.
Pass attempt to Chabot. Great defensive job. What a hit. Shot. Hit the post with the shot. stole that pass at a critical end of the ice. One-timer.
Big stop,
what
big
a
stop, big stop.
Wow, what a hit. What a mean-spirited hit. He'll be taken to task for that one. Play is stopped, and now we'll hear the call. Winnipeg's minor is for Border.
Thank God it's not minor.
Yeah, as you can see here, Doc, no chance for the attacking player to protect themselves. That's why it's a 2-minute penalty.
A 5-on-3 power play. It may seem like a sure goal, but sure things are never sure in hockey.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on. Price comes into tonight's game off a shutout in his past start. He was outstanding, and his confidence grows with each save.
St. Louis looks up from the wing.
Stop him right there.
Not a hard hit, but effective. It's lost. Swept on to Raquel.
Do it that time. Follow.
Offensive possession here. Terrific opportunity, but it's off the mark.
Oh, that puck slowed up and just missed the side of the net.
Muscled long to Butcher. Kicked away.
Stop
Batted away. Picked up by the defense.
Get that shit out.
And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Presses that
Clear
attack.
back.
Slides it to Erickson. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a
Oh,
penalty.
come on.
The Jets are boxed on a tripping
man.
minor. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
They didn't take advantage on the power play earlier in the game. Let's see if they can jump on the board here.
A shot, gloved. Sent on further, they'll have to return. Solid neutralized poke shot. Winnipeg's clear.
Killing it
A
out
lot
there,
of work,
kid.
but penalty time less and less now.
What are you guys doing over
Chip
there?
to Shabbat. Gains the zone. He cut that one off in the defensive end.
Ham and egg. Beautiful.
Slugged back out again by Bergeron. St. Louis will play it from their own end on this power play. What a tremendous hit.
Raquel's going to have to gather himself after taking
Here we
that
go.
hit solidly.
Get
He was
into
not
that
aware
basket.
where everybody was.
Fires. Save.
Look at how active
Oh,
the
bigger
goaltender is
save.
looking around the
There we
screen to
go.
try to make the stop.
That's not really a scoring chance. It's a puck to the net. The goalie gets to handle it and stop it, but not a challenging stop at all.
Just a little over 6 minutes to go here in the first. It's a 1-0 game. The Blues win it. Fires. Turned aside with a pad. Redirects it. Back to the point.
18 redirect.
To the half wall. Tips it back. Wonderful stop. That's the end. Good work by Boychuk. Shoots.
Big
Blocker
stop.
save.
Big stop, carry.
Puck collected. Try to clear the puck.
Get that shit
Couldn't
out.
get through. It's loose. Winnipeg's controlling play along the boards. Oh, he's taken right into the stanchion. Hope he's okay.
Oh, that does not feel very good when you get run into the stanchion.
Coyle's tripped and a
Oh,
penalty
no.
should be
How the
coming.
fuck was he tripped?
Chara's
Where?
headed to the penalty box. A minor for tripping.
Show me.
He's got great stick positioning. Stick is on the ice, but unfortunately
come on.
takes the skates out from under him.
Such dog shit there.
The Blues start a power play that's a 5-on-3. It's not a full 2 minutes 5-on-3, but it might be enough time for them to do damage.
You don't get too many chances like this, Doc. A 5-on-3 power play. The key is to be aggressive, get the puck to the net, make those 3 penalty killers move all over the place.
Whips a pass. Back to the blue line. Can't find a lane. He's got it there. He wants to clear it out. And that one cleared by the penalty killers. St. Louis carrying it up the wing. Outstanding body contact.
In your family who's got an
Line that up so weird.
you can visit our team store for all the latest selections of jerseys, shirts, hats, and other collectibles.
The Jets control from the faceoff. Winnipeg's gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend.
Stack that.
Takes that pass from the other point man. Use that big goalie stick well. Good job in clearing it out of his own end. The
Top line's
Blues
just
will
itching
play it
to
from
get
their own end on this power play. Open ice hitting is not dead. Mashed in by Callahan.
He's fucking itching. Fucking James
Pitching this one to Eriksson. Moving it to Shabbat. Lets it go. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save.
His perfect positioning allowed him to shut down that chance.
Run with the block.
Winnipeg's in possession as they travel through the neutral zone. Good shooting place. Save.
Fucking Carey Price, Robin.
Up the wing with it now. Puck is thrown to Pulak. Cut down on that rush. Solid work there by Suster.
Oh, that's how you clear that out.
Clears the zone. St. Louis in their own end with possession. Lots on that to Coyle. Oh, what a chance there tonight.
Big saves.
The pad flexed out. Down to the corner. And he gets it back. Sends it.
Big save.
Save. St. Louis failed on a long power play. Throws it in front.
Big
Great
save
glove
again.
save.
That's a penalty.
He left his feet, but
Oh,
not
maybe
on
not.
his own, and not by choice.
You want to get by as quick as you can on the boards. Maybe you can slide through. Not there. Doors closed.
Can't take an offsides here. Everybody goes back. Makes that play deep.
We're getting a Charles here. So
Near the last minute of the first. And he dumps it in.
Minute of play.
Passing one off now to Fairland. Driving in from no man's land. On to Malkin. Turned a shot on net. Puck ricocheted off the screen. Shoots. Wonderful save. He was hovering right over it.
That was a tougher stop than it looked. The Blues need to acknowledge their goaltender after one of the better saves you will ever see. Somebody get this guy a steak.
Winnipeg's want to block shots is quite admirable. They challenge every shot lane. They make sure every puck has a difficult path to their goaltender.
First period stats are final. We'll have some more entries as the second and third periods are forthcoming. The Blues have the only goal. There are 2 periods to go, and that's a good thing for at least one team. Overwhelmed in the shots on goal totals in that period. An enormous 17 for the Blues and 7 for Winnipeg.
For the latest news, scores, and statistics,
The Blues have a 1-goal lead. This is the one that did it for them as the teams are in the locker rooms and we're about to sell some.
Shot 17 to 7. Shots on. Nothing to fuck around with there. I'm gonna fucking take a face off with this one and get the motherfucker off the ice.
Period 2 has begun. Let's see what happens here. Puck fired
That's
down.
easy.
Decision made. Defenders first. Icing.
Get the version on that out.
Face off and a solid tie up and help arrive. Good job. Sends to the
I'm
point.
sure Charles gonna get another boarding call.
Off the woodwork to Raquel.
Ooh, what a stab.
That's a great save.
The Jets still have to keep plugging away at this game. Their goaltender has held them close, and the game still is in doubt.
Into the end of attack. Puts one on. Ooh, stick save.
Sure that was gonna go in too.
Loose puck did not go well. Directing that one to Chara. Laid on to Gord.
Get the fucking out of here.
Takes it from the boards and looks on. That puck struck him in front. And now it's directed to Brad.
Here, my
Great
controller's
cut.
butt
He's
mashing
been
the shit
drilled
out of it.
again. That's a lot of times tonight. He's been feeling it by now. Trying to go to Iafallo.
Oh, that's offsides.
And the whistle signals an offside. Under 5 minutes played here in period 2. Only 1 goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. Carries it on in from center. Lets it go.
Oh, nice
That's
stop by Carey.
terrific goaltending.
The goaltender shuts that one down on a superb opportunity.
He is
That's a penalty.
flashed, and there'll be a penalty
Here
for
we
that.
go.
Martinez will skate to the penalty box and sit for 2 minutes. The call is slashing. The Jets are hoping to get 1 out of 1 on the power play.
Always important to win the special teams battle, or at the very least, come out even.
Stop that.
They lock up from the draw, and the teammate puts the grab on it. St. Louis with some splendid penalty killing here. Pitching it to Boychuk. That move not too slick there. That's a free puck thanks to the play by Kessler.
Really? Come
Cut
on.
off that pass at center ice. Snapping a pass to Kessler. It's dumped in.
Jackass.
Winnipeg's going back further to get restarted on this man advantage.
Get the fuck out of my way.
Gives it on a cross from the point. Lets a shot go.
Ooh.
Bad save. And freezes play.
Big boys on the ice. Trying to tip that shit. Come on, Patrice.
Bergeron's dropped another draw, and it shows on the scoreboard. Looking to get it out. Cleared it back out of there. Steps across that line. Tries to get it on net.
But Malkin will.
Terrific power play goal.
He's starting to heat up. Beat him with the glove.
That's such a long shutout streak. You wonder if his confidence gets rattled at all. He hasn't given up a goal in such a long time.
Just a hair under 7 minutes have transpired here in the second. And so it is 1-1. Looking to Malkin.
League's best power play.
Is able to move on in. Slid to Ekholm. That one's deflected. One-timer and a save. Propelled to Martinez. That puck's loose. Good defense. Dogged determination there by Neal. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone.
I'm generally a guy that's entertained by lots of goals, and low-scoring games kind of bore me, but this has been pretty good. There's been chances, the goaltenders have been good, and it's been very physical.
Pass attempt to Iafallo. Skates it into the zone. Around through the corner. Into the corner with that pass to Hyman. The Blues are driving it from the wing. Good, solid defense there. A shot!
Oh.
What a skill level there.
The goalie makes himself look big.
Here we go.
A stick comes up, and a penalty will be called.
Just gonna have him.
Good save there.
Ooh, that's a double minor.
I don't know why players carry their sticks up like that. First, you're going to have a high sticky call, and the referee's checking.
Don't want to test it again.
You see, there might be an extra 2.
The Blues have done wrong. A double minor for high sticking. Points it. Shoots. You can almost count that one, but no, what a save. Every time we come here, it's that way, a sellout. What do you think goes into that consistency?
You got to have a good team, Doc. They do. You love the in-game experience here in the building. None better.
Good face-off victory there. Oh, what a chance, what a save.
No, I didn't want to do
Pitching
that.
this one to Martinez. Steals it in the attacking zone.
Stop.
A big hit.
Oh, he's been looking for that hit all night.
Puck held near the point. Bangs it ahead to McDonough. Intercepted that one at an important place. Wonderful work done near the blue line.
No.
Holds at the point. Snaps it to Neal. Puts it back.
That's why you never do
What a
that.
hit. Moving it to Kessler. Just like shootout. Missed the net.
That's a great chance he would like
Get
that.
away with
Next time around on a breakaway, he better score.
A slot wrister. Got a piece of that one. cleared. More time off that penalty clock as they drop back and wait for another rush. Puck is thrown to Fairland. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. New players coming on for the Blues.
Side with it right above the ear.
From his own end on the power play, it's taken by Boychuk. Steps in from the neutral zone.
No.
And that pass to the point messed up, so everyone has to get back on side. The Jets hopefully shifting from defense to offense in their own end. Cuts that pass off. Chip to Fairland. Blocked. Price decided to cover.
Just keep them on the ice for right now. Another maybe 30 seconds or so.
Solid, clean win. Good.
Now that's a penalty.
And so the power play unit will have to recoil.
That's a 5-on-3 for
The Blues get 2 for delay of game. The Jets get a huge opportunity here. It's a 2-man advantage, and it's a long one. Let's see how they do.
One of the biggest problems on a 5-on-3 is teams are too cautious. They don't shoot the puck enough, and they make it too easy for the penalty killers to kill it off.
Walks the blue line with a shot. Waffle boarded.
Fucking overskated it.
Got it back out of the zone.
Let's get the big boys out.
They must retreat and start back again. Can start the attack going in the zone.
Malkin's appearance on the ice changes the dynamic of how the next 30 or 40 seconds are going to go. When he's there, everyone else is on the defensive.
And he dumps it in. Winnipeg skating it back in their own zone.
Fucking Wayne Simmons. That's all the breaks.
Perfect receipt of the pass.
Oh, no way.
Great point blank save.
Stop on the
Looked like the net was open for a second, but he shut it down.
Malkin.
Save. And the penalty killers come up big again. It's cleared. Malkin's headed to neutral ice. Hard work to get down and cancel that icing. The Blues shoot it back out. Got some time to check the clock and prepare to defend again. Twist one.
Fucking Bergeron at the post.
And it's cleared out of there. Power play time dwindling. Puck gotten by Malkin. On to Pulak. He got rid of it. Passing one off now to Malkin. Directing that one to Bergeron. Takes it in from the neutral zone. Long lead pass to McDonough. And a save. Held there for a face-off coming up next.
Great. Trace is tough to beat.
You can't deliver the puck much better than that, but the goalie says no chance. That's an excellent save.
Should have scored on that too.
Just past 3 minutes to go in the period. 2 goals so far, divided in half.
Come on, what a fucking
Puck dropped, and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. St. Louis, supreme in penalty killing, especially at that critical time. And now it's directed to Iafallo. That puck is loose. No luck getting through that time. The Jets skated up on the side.
Boychuk's trying to do way too much there with that offensive opportunity.
Brings it in for an attack. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Trying to go to Bratt. Pitching it to Raquel. 2 guys together with force. Big force.
Oh, it's the open ice hits that hurt the most. That is a solid shoulder check there.
A good stick there, so no complete pass. 2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third. All right, time to turn to the shots on goal and look at some impressive totals. 24 for Winnipeg and 20 for the Blues.
I'm not shooting them now.
The Jets have the momentum, if there is any in this game, because of this game-tying goal. We'll be right back.
Now hitting them too, big time, 31 hits. Bone Jarring. So 1 for 3, throw it for 4. Here we go. Here the fuck we go.
We are tied, and the third period has begun.
Been blown away.
The coach has probably said, who's going to get me that tiebreaker? Maybe they'll say, who's going to get me the OT winner?
Raquel's clearly in some anguish here. He's working his way back to the bench, but he's hurt.
Lets it go. Deflected off the
Ooh,
blocker.
Callahan driving it.
And snapped to
Didn't want to do that.
Save with the pad. Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play. The Jets win it. Lifts one. Solid defensive position there. Callahan's tripped up. That should be a penalty. The parade to the penalty box means a parade of special teams from the benches. A power play that can generate goals is special, and this one has been. Let's see if it continues.
I like their setup on the power play that scored earlier, Doc. Let's see if they can get it set up again. Move the penalty killers around for a couple of good chances.
And so here comes the whistle for an icing. Got possession.
Can't let him face off.
Thinking attack.
Get him
here.
off the puck, please.
Nice work by Evgeny Malkin.
Malkin
Gains that offensive line. That's a great save. I was watching for sticks to go up. No celebration this time. Crashed into him in open ice.
Oh, that's going to make them think twice about going to that area.
Oh, Pocek saved one there.
Yep.
And play is stopped again.
Damn it.
And I'm almost out of ink on this penalty sheet. Winnipeg's given a minor here for tripping. Defensive zone win. Snapping a pass to Simmons. In with it now.
Fucking Wayne Simmons getting one here.
Laid on to Boychuk. Gives it over to the point. A howitzer. He was standing in the lane and got some of it. To Boychuk. Passes it back to the point.
Oh, nice glove,
Outstanding
Price.
save with a glove.
Price is going to stop that puck all night long. It's not a difficult shot, but it's his positioning that makes it look so easy.
That's a solid face-off win. Save there. Hard work here. Scrum over, puck kicked by Bergeron. Looking to Chabot. Oh, did he ever get
Thought I
hit?
told you to sit
I
down,
don't know
boy.
how many times that is tonight, but he's been targeted. A shot. Missed just wide.
That shot is just wild.
Cuts off that pass in the attacking zone. Pass attempt to
All over it.
Bergeron. Gains the zone and looks over his options. Great glove save.
I don't think the pucker ever thought that this player was going to come in and make this big, huge hit.
Come on, I follow.
Nice
He's only got
face-off
Frank
work.
Most of the fucking
Martinez
time.
is moving ahead, trying to get to center ice.
Now I'm killing it.
Terrific determination by James Neal.
So let's get James.
Winnipeg's
Oh,
gotten it back out. They check the clock, get ready to defend. Pitching this one to Bratt. Moving it to Martinez. It's dumped in. The Jets shifting gears back in their own end. Routine play.
Fucking beat him
done
with the puck.
well.
Beat him with the puck.
Free puck off a defender. Two players came to the boards. Boom.
Great play along the boards. Tries to wear down his man by throwing the body.
And the Blues' power play is over. They've had their problems tonight. He takes that one right ahead. Good pass. Coyle slashed, and the arm of the referee is up. A penalty will be coming. Winnipeg's got a 2-minute slashing penalty. The Blues get another power play opportunity. They have not been good on this power play, at least so far. Let's see if it changes.
No matter how often you work on the power play, the ones that struggle go back to the same basic tenets. And it's to simplify things. Get it to the point, shoot it, get traffic, retrieve it, shoot it again.
Wrister from the slot. Great opportunity denied. Critical win of the draw. And it's all. They can't find the target.
He was hoping for a little bit more with that chance, but his shot is just off the target.
The Blues go back so that they can come back on this power play.
And McDonough.
Loose, denied by the defense. He cleared that puck out of there. Puck is thrown to Eriksson. Stick to stick, he's got it. Slid to Eriksson. Great save. Many yards gained to Gostisbehere. And a save. Karam pass to Hyman. The penalty killers have struck again, getting rid of it out of their own end. That's a good solid hit. He'll feel that one.
Damn right, that's offside.
And so it's an offside.
Winnipeg's fans got back on their feet after watching the replay of that massive save on the big board. I don't think we're going to see a bigger save than that the rest of the night.
Over 7 minutes play. Only a pair of goals so far, equally divided. Winnipeg's come up big on another faceoff.
They clear.
Good work in clearing it out. Passing one off now to Coyle. Swept on to John.
Oh, nice move.
Lets the shot fly.
Bigger
Outstanding save off a chance.
Bergeron with a bigger.
That one slung back out, and so there's still some more time left on the power play. Oh, what a hit there.
He was looking to finish his check, and he lines up his man right up against the board.
Callahan with the clear.
Cleared back by Ryan Callahan.
That's the fuck. That's how we do
The
that.
Blues go back to pick it up. Time is dwindling on this power play. Open ice hitting is back. Snapped out of the air. St. Louis could not take advantage on that power play either. Propelled to Callahan. Directing that one to Bigo.
Evgeny Malkin is always a handful to deal with. He's so big, so strong on the puck. He's got outstanding vision and hands. You just have a tough time denying him of the puck.
Winnipeg's carrying it in their own
boy.
end. Pass to the slot. Cranks one. Great chance, but he missed.
He hammered that puck, and it just missed.
Trying to go to Malkin. Now it's directed to Neal.
Oh, Neal's already taken off.
That puck's loose, deflected away by Malkin.
Now he's going to take off.
Tried, but it didn't work.
This game is going to wind down and be
Boychuk.
close right to the final horn. Each team has tried to enforce their style of play on the other. It's just not happening.
Sets up Shaw. Very important if he can clear this puck out. Fairland's tripped, and a
Fairland's
penalty
tripped.
should be coming. St. Louis is guilty of a
Perfect
2-minute
time.
penalty for tripping. The Jets get another power play chance here. They've had some effectiveness on their power play and generated a lot around the net. Let's see if that continues. What a
Price stop
reaction.
that. That's a 5-on-3, baby.
Power play unit goes back. St. Louis will get a minor penalty for delay of game. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now.
You're right, Doc. This is a big advantage here. A 5-on-3 on the power play. It's one you have to capitalize on.
Oh, that's 2-on-1.
Gets in, and he'll look over his options. Really good cut of the pass. St. Louis with some splendid penalty killing here. Winnipeg's lugging it along in their own end, shifting gears. He throws it there.
Go, Johnny. Fucking goal.
Play these guys have.
Oh, that's such a big goal.
was an unforced error taking that penalty. The power play cracks the tie.
That
and
tip
it's now
off the
a
bucket.
one-goal game.
Oh, I think it did.
The Jets are ahead in this game by
It's
one.
like, fuck it, I'm just
And
gonna
the
shoot this
clock
one.
shows not that much time to go in the third period.
Worked.
They won the faceoff.
Scored on the power play by number 38, Yanni Gourde.
Takes that pass up the boards.
79, Michael Furley.
Here it comes. Sticked away. Oh, that was hard to follow.
Time of the goal.
Takes that pass. In front.
Chuck.
And that is his career 50th goal.
50 career goals in this league. No small
Another
feat
power
for this
play.
player. He's hoping for many more.
He's got such a hard fucking shot, too.
The key to the one-timer is the initial pass, and it was a beautiful one.
And so we can't get the blocker up quick enough. The hole up over his stick side shoulder is too big. The puck finds its way in.
The Jets are now up by 2.
Two-goal lead.
They're going to face an onslaught here near the end of the game, and they know it. We are in the third period, but they have a 2-goal lead.
Jets goal. Scored on the power play.
And he dumps it in. St. Louis carrying it in the defensive zone. Hyman flashed
give
on the
it
play, and there'll
another
be a
power
penalty
play.
coming out.
Time of the goal.
St. Louis gets a minor penalty for slashing. A power play has confidence when it has struck. This one has, but at this point in the game, it needs to do it again. Kessler's got an important face-off win.
This team gets another opportunity on the power play. They've already had success here tonight.
Eddie, I'm with you on that. Power play beginning. Winnipeg's continuing on in their own end. Pitching it to Neal. Leads that charge into the zone. Gathered up again by Simmons.
Speed him on the glove.
Scooped up by Patrice Bergeron.
That's a hook.
Play is halted, and we have yet another penalty call. The Blues are given a hooking minor. The Jets go on the power play again. Their percentage is great. Can they connect on this one? It is the most important power play of the game.
This 5-on-3 power play has to be careful that they don't get lulled into a sense of security here, and they move the puck around the outside and never challenge the penalty.
Save! St. Louis will be coming back home for a lengthy homestand, so plenty of time to be at home, get settled in, and maybe string together some W's. Just a bit under 5 minutes left to go in the third. It's a 3-1 game.
Scored twice.
A clutch win in the face-off there. Good intercept in his own end. He's got this one. He's got to hurry.
Big
That one
stop,
off the
Carey.
pad. Snapping a
Hurry up.
pass to Fairland. Gains the zone. Hammers one. Great glove save.
Carey Price with a big save there.
I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
The Blues have played very well, but they've just had no finish to their opportunity, whether it's been a post, a crossbar, or the several times they've missed the net.
I don't know if you believe in omens, Ray. Maybe they do. That maybe it's got to turn around before the game ends. Looking to Eriksson Ek. Crosses that line. Intercepts that pass.
Nice try,
Maybe
buddy.
he can generate something.
I don't hate it. Don't hate it.
And the
Like I said, I don't
he's
hate
got
it.
this one, and they're after him. Shoots.
Oh, they
That's up
stopped.
big on the breakaway.
Fuck, I had a power forward on a breakaway though.
Pass off the woodwork to
fault.
Boychuk. Brings a shot with no time whatsoever. He turned it aside.
It's a nice
Now
stop.
that's a beautiful stop on a great scoring chance.
Fucking Carey Price.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Big guns out here. James Neal doesn't have a goal
Good
yet.
job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. And he's tripped, and there'll be a
Wayne
penalty.
Simmons, come on,
Some
buddy.
contact there, and the puck is loose. And play stops
Come on there, bud.
for, guess what? Another penalty. So some open ice and some interesting play ahead, I would think, because this is a 4-on-3 power play.
Wayne Simmons, 2 minutes.
Takes it to the corner. Oh, wonderful play.
Small kid.
Good defensive read with that one.
That's a really dangerous area with the puck, and he turned it over. Now the opponent has a short ice to attack. That puck has
Oh, they stopped.
Desperate lunging save.
You got to stick on it though.
Gains the zone. Got it at the point. Pass attempt at Charlie. Pitching this one to Helm. Smart recovery by Evgeny Malkin. The Jets in their own end have control of the puck.
Fucking just
To the safety of the net while his team makes changes.
seal that.
Moving it to Butcher. And he steps in. Important interception there. And that one is sailed back in.
The Jets realize they have to get this puck in deep.
Oh, that's even a better hit.
Tremendous hit.
Oh, that's a big hit. He's trying to spark his club here as they need to fight their way back into this game. I'm sure this hasn't come as quickly as he would have liked, guys. He's had plenty of chances, just hasn't been able to get from 49 to 50. Well, he's there now.
An outstanding win of that faceoff. Bring it off the post.
McDonough's not able to stretch this game out as his shot hits the pipe and bounces away. He doesn't generally need more than one chance.
He's got that point pass. That puck is free. Went off
Oh, I
somebody.
nearly had a break.
One-time blast off the mark.
That had a lot of steam on it, but he just missed his shot.
Out to the point with it now. Sends it across the blue line. Sends it back the other way. Oh, he got in the way of that one. It's blocked. Fires in front to Erickson. Heaves one.
Out of play.
That puck belongs to a fan somewhere. That is out of play.
Come on, Beagle. Big face off for him. Big face off for him.
And they've won the neutral
Yes, it
zone
is.
faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Puck is thrown to Coyle. St. Louis in possession, moving it up the
Oh,
wing.
no. Fucking.
The Blues have to take a chance here. They pull their goalie. Play is stopped, and that well-worn track to both penalty
And a
boxes will be
power
plowed
play.
through again.
A minute to go.
The Blues have taken a slashing minor here. You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They get another chance beginning now. Puck out of play over the glass, so another face-off coming up, because they can't play it where it landed. The goalie has left. A skater is on. An extra one to try to get a key goal near the end.
Ah, I did it again. Shit.
And the face-off's won. And he steps across the line. Lets it go.
Cal came in.
Wonderful stop. Gets a little drop off from the goalie here. That puck is loose. A good defensive play. Gets in. Net open. Score!
Conversion.
It's another power play goal.
30 seconds to go. It's gonna end it. The resilience of this freaking team's amazing.
That empty net goal will send the fans to the exits.
Everybody can exhale a little bit now. Once the empty netter goes in, that pretty well wraps it up.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. The Jets skated up on the side. It's dumped in. Hunted down by Martinez. Passing one off now to Erickson.
4 goals on power play.
Gets across, looks over his options. Terrific block
Oh.
shot. The price was high and he
Carlin.
paid it. Winnipeg's looking to head man up the wing. And he dumps it in. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Blockered away. A brilliant save at the horn. The
Big
game
win,
is
big win.
over. Winnipeg's got the victory here again tonight. The string continues.
It doesn't seem to
Game
matter
for
who the
Carolina
opponent
tonight.
is because this team is really executing effectively on their game. That's another win, and the streak continues.
Fucking 2 goaltenders on top of their game.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.
Not fucking complaining. At all. Whew. Alright, we gotta look at some team stats here. I'm very curious to see what I am with the power play. I'm ahead of fucking Minnesota, the second place team. Colorado by fucking 9 points. Look at this shit. West. Oh, this is the Central Division. No fucking wonder. Alright, that makes sense. Fucking Philly. Headed on by 6. So nobody's gonna be fucking touching me in the fucking Central. That's good to know. Points for per forward. Goals against. Fucking well. Oh, just over 1. That's amazing. 19 power play goals. Total power plays, 39%. Honestly, not as high as I thought it was gonna be. It's still amazing, but fucking, oh, I see it ranked up there. PK ranked 85 or 88. Fucking Ottawa's at a 93. Fuck you. Who leads the fucking team here? Fucking Tampa Bay is at a 95. Fuck out of here with that. Alright, some good fucking PKs going here. Fucking leading that shit. Oh, look at that. That's the Rangers. Not used to seeing that from them. Even though I'm a diehard Rangers fan. But anyways, that's gonna end it for tonight.